Hi guys, good morning, happy Thursday. How is everyone? So I have a Zoom meeting at 11 and I just wanted to pop on and do a little makeup really quickly and a little skincare because we gotta be looking okay for this in case this is the new thing. Welcome to 2020. People take pictures of you when you're on a Zoom call so that you can say that you're on a Zoom call doing something productive, because we all need a little bit of that positivity in our lives. So now you can't even be a troll on a Zoom call because it will inevitably end up on the internet. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna start with a little Biohydra liquid serum. You just need one little dot. I know it doesn't seem like a ton. Rub it around in your hands, hi Catherine, and just press it into your skin. I know it doesn't seem like that much product is going to do anything, but it is literally feeding your skin with all kinds of nutrients and vitamins and hydration that it needs. So trust the process. I promise you it's worth it. I love the Biohydra line for the morning. I use my RE9 at night, but I love the Biohydra in the morning. I'm going to go in with the eye gel. Oops. Just like a little teeny tiny bit, pop it on your ring finger, rub it together. The reason that you use your ring finger is the weakest of all of your fingers, and you don't want to apply a ton of pressure when you're putting product around your eyes. Hi Susan, how are you? So this is just going to wake your eyes up. It has tons of peptides and things like that in it. It's going to help with wrinkles and fine lines and all of that kind of stuff. I do this step morning and night though, because all the eye cream. And then last step is my Biohydra eye gel, or gel cream rather. This keeps moisture in your skin for 48 hours. You don't need a ton of it. Rub it in. And then I do that handy dandy facial massage. Even if we're running late, they'll understand. The girls will get it. When I'm like, listen, I had to do my face massage. I watched a video the other day where this woman had some, she was beautiful. She was a beautiful woman. Has all the problems that every woman has, that's aging. And she decided that she was going to do face massage for 15 minutes twice a day. So when she did her morning skincare and when she did her evening skincare, and they did a picture when she first started, and then they did a picture 2 weeks in, and the difference was next level. So it's literally a free thing. You don't need, I do have one of those, and I'm going to completely butcher it. I have the jade rollers, and I have the massage paddle tools. You don't need them. They're nice to have because you can put them in the refrigerator and they'll be nice and cool. But your fingers work just as well. And your fingers are free. So just get really good skincare products that you're going to want to press into your skin, and then do your face massage. It's going to put all of the liquids and fluids that end up under your skin and that cause sagging, push them back out into your lymphatic system, and it will literally lift your face. It'll prevent sagging. It'll help with wrinkles, all of those things. You will be very glad that you did it. This is for your 11s when your kids drive you nuts. Just go in there and rub them right out. Okay. I'm more extensive at night, but I do like to get in there in the morning. Okay, so we're just going to do a little bit of Flawless, kind of glam. The dentist just called me and said, hey, we had to cancel on the kids in May. We can get you in today at 1. So we're doing that today, all the things. I'm going to go in with a little bit of makeup primer. The best makeup primer. It's so silky. I do rub it in between my fingers just to kind of warm it up before I apply it. Get the eyelids. Most of you suffer from greasy eyelids, even if you don't know it. So if you're noticing that your mascara sort of ends up under here or up here, it's because of spitting. It's because of the grease on your eyelids, which isn't a bad thing because you need oil in your skin, but you just don't want it to affect your makeup. Perfecto. Hi, Deborah. All right, I'm gonna go in with just regular foundation today, not CC cream. This is the shade Honey Beige. And I do still put it on the back of my hand, even though I'm only using one kind of foundation today and I'm not mixing colors. I do always just add it to the back of my hand so that I can tap it out where I want it. It just prevents me from over applying. And then it's a weird blend, you know what I mean? And who wants to waste makeup? Not this girl. You just get a little bit more control when you do it like this. Okay. And if you need to get color matched, all you have to do is shoot me over a message and I can help you with that. I just cleaned my Eco Tools sponge. So I wash it with hot water and hand soap. And I'm just gonna press that in. And you can see how easy this makeup is to blend out. Our liquid foundation has SPF 15 in it, and it is a medium to full coverage foundation. It is buildable, so if you want a really heavy coverage, you can absolutely achieve it. But if you just want the standard liquid foundation coverage, that's what you get with like one application. But everything is super clean. Arbonne bans over 2,000 products that the American FDA allows in. So you know you're getting stuff that's, when absorbed into your bloodstream, is not toxic. Okay. Blending out. Hi, Catherine Gorgeous, thank you. But that coverage, guys, is so good. There aren't even words for how good it is. Okay, let's go in with Setting Pretty setting powder and set this. Setting Pretty, I use Honey Beige too in the winter. Damn, summer the toffee bronze. Good for you. Good for you. I'm Honey Beige this summer. I'm so pale, it's unreal. All right, I'm going in with Setting Pretty setting powder. This just got reformulated. It's so good. It's a mineral translucent setting powder. It's got a little bit of like a mineral sort of glow to it. So when you put it on your skin, it's gonna set your makeup so that it doesn't move at all, but it's also going to give you a little bit of a nice natural glow. Hi, Sen, how are you? Hi, Abby. And bonus, this smells like cake batter. The Setting Pretty setting powder. It's been out of stock, I want to say, for about 3 or 4 months, and now it's back in. Thank the heavens. But you can put this over anything, lipstick, eyeshadow. It's not going to change the color, it's just going to set it for you. Good morning, Abby, how are you? So this is how you get that liquid cream makeup to stay in place all day, is set your liquids with powders and then they won't move. As long as the powder is on it, it doesn't matter if your skin heats up, if it gets really humid outside, the powder has got you. Setting powder is bomb diggity. Absolutely, Christina. All right, I'm gonna go in with deep, loose pressed powder, just because I want sort of more of a matte look today. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Deep. And we're gonna blend that out. Just kidding, we're gonna leave it the way it is. It's so pretty, so natural. We're gonna blend it out, don't worry. I can see when Justin watches me do my makeup, like the look of fear that he's gonna go out with me and I'm just gonna be looking like Pocahontas, you know, with the war stripes on and everything. Like I just rolled in mud somewhere. It's fine. But literally, you just need the tiniest amount in order to get such a great bang for your buck with these products. Blend back towards your hairline. It'll give you a lifting look. We're all about the lifting. Even if we're cheating by using products, I really don't care. I'm not above cheating. jawline. I love our pressed powders for contour. Highlight, contour, even to set your makeup if you're looking for a more full coverage look and you like to use liquid foundation for the blend, we can get you a looser pressed foundation powder to go over the top of it, and that will build your coverage and just look completely natural. Sides of the nose. I'm doing the shortcut, which means I'm not grabbing another brush. I'm just pinching the sides of the brush I'm already using. Totally natural, right? Like you couldn't even tell that I contoured my nose. This is what I love about makeup. The trickery that goes into it is exactly what I love about makeup. And just blend that out a little bit. Trust the process, I promise. Trust the process. All right, let's go in with a little bit of brow product. I'm gonna go with the light brow product today. And I'm gonna use our light brow liner and our light medium brow pencil. And keep in mind that you can build your own bundle this month for 40% off. So if you're sort of looking to dabble in a little extra skincare, change up your makeup routine, add some nutrition to your life, you can literally create your own preferred customer bundle and get 40% off of everything with free shipping. It's such a good deal. We have hair care, we have essential oils, we have baby line, like I use all the baby products on Dylan, even though he's 5, don't tell him that. The shampoo and body wash, diaper cream is really good for eczema, body lotion, and sunscreen. Even I use the sunscreen. And it's really good. I haven't had a sunburn yet. And if anybody's gonna get baked by the sun, it's your very pasty pale Polish friend, Megan. Okay, blending this in. So yesterday I injured myself on a child's scooter and ended up tearing a muscle or a ligament in my calf, and now I can't walk. And it's totally upsetting me that the last month of summer I can't like go for a hike or do a ton of physical stuff with the kids. I want to preface this and say that it's not something I do all the time. But I definitely was like, I'm going to hike with my kids this year. We're going to spend all this time outside. We will not be inside on electronics this summer. Cut to, we've been on electronics inside quite a bit. Hi, Vanessa, how are you? All right, I'm going in with our light medium brow cream. This is like mascara for your eyebrows. Takes each and every lash. My brain is fried. Brow, and it gives you like a microbladed look. A little pro tip, if you're just starting out with this product, when you first apply it, start a little bit further back on your brow so that you don't have the bulk of the product come out in the front. You want that gradation where it looks lighter in the front of your eyebrow than it does in the back. Like so. I am good. I just got done telling everyone I pulled a muscle scooter racing chase yesterday up the street, and now I'm walking like a peacock. Like I always have, don't peacocks always have like one leg bent all the time? Not peacocks, flamingos. So when I go anywhere, I'm like this with one leg up, looking ridiculous until it heals, which will apparently be weeks and weeks. It's not fun. Not a fan. All right, let's go in with It's All in the Eyes Volume 2 palette. We're just gonna do a really simple sort of peachy pink look. So I'm gonna go in with Quartz, which is this like really soft pink. I'm gonna put that all over my lid with a flat brush. It's almost like a ballet slipper pink. And I'm just going to paint that on my lid. Isn't it great competing with little boys? I think I was the person who was like, come on, let's do it. Because Justin and Dylan went for a bike ride and we went to go find them. And it didn't work out well for me in the end. Oh, I love this color. It's such a great pink. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the shade Prism, which is this metallic-y pink. And I'm going to sort of paint that onto the outside corner just for a little extra dimension and into the crease. And just press it onto my lid. You can definitely feel that ridge on your eyeball. Just use that as your guide. All right, and then we're going to take the shade Stone with we always injure ourselves with the boys don't. It just makes this tough. I hope so. Let's go with that. I'm with you on that. All right, we're going to go in with the shade Stone right here and blend it into the crease. And just up sort of onto your brow bone. It's a nice neutral sort of like greeny gray shade. And it just makes your eyes look really open and awake. Yeah, Justin thought I'm usually the last one to get injured. I'm pretty tough, I like to think. So when he got home, he thought I was faking it for sympathy so that I didn't have to make dinner. And I'm like, no, I really actually hurt myself riding a scooter. Like an idiot. It's fine, everything's fine. I'm gonna take the shade Slate, this one up here, and I'm just gonna place it right underneath my brow arch to just brighten it up a little bit. It's a matte shade. I wouldn't do this if it was metallic, because then I would look like I was 15 years old again trying to sneak into the dance club, but because it's matte, I don't have a problem with it. It makes us the cool mom. You know, I've often wondered if I'm the cool mom or if I'm that goofy mom that thinks she's the cool mom and just embarrasses her kids because I have a false sense of that. But, you know, I guess we'll find out later on in life when Chase and Dylan are in their 20s and they say things like, you know, it used to really embarrass me when you did that. Oh, sorry. Can you believe, this is a crazy thing. I can't believe that someday my children will be adults. That just kind of dawned on me. There's my deep thought of the day. Someday my children will be adults. And and what will I do then? I have no idea. You'll find out when they're teenagers. Oh, Chase tells me all the time. All the things I don't want to know now. All right, mascara. If you have sensitive eyes, I don't know what you're waiting for. Send me a message and get the Speaks volume. It's so good. It gives you nice fluffy eyelashes that don't stick together, and it's hypoallergenic. So it's not going to cause irritation, itching, redness, tearing, all of that stuff. That's such a pain in the neck and very uncomfortable. So Justin and I were going to go away for a night or two for our anniversary. My in-laws offered to take the kids so that we could do that, which I am all for. But so we live in upstate New York, and there's not a whole lot to do here right now, especially with COVID. So most of the stuff that there is to do is outdoor activities, which here is like boating, fishing, hiking. We have the Adirondack Mountains. But obviously I am not hiking because I just busted my leg on a razor scooter. And we don't have a boat, so that's out. I don't think I want to spend 2 days of my life fishing. Maybe an afternoon. I'm good with that, but 2 whole days? Not really for me. So now I don't know what we're going to do. But I know that I have to go away somewhere, for sure. I freak out when I realize my youngest is 30 this month. Oh my gosh. I'm the baby in my family. I am my mom's youngest. And I can't, it's got to be weird for her to look at me sometimes and be like, wow, I remember when you used to pick your nose and cry about the bully at the bus stop. Because I did both of those things. All right, lower lash line. Get those little baby lashes. And we definitely need some blush. Blush. Blush just wakes you right up. All right, let's go in with the shade Taffeta. We're gonna go with a very fun blush today. Don't be scared, and I know I always say that, but I'm redundant that way. Just once, and it adds the perfect amount of pink to your brush. You don't need a ton of product. In fact, you don't want a ton of product, right? The less makeup you have on your face, the better. I'm gonna go back with that Setting Pretty translucent setting powder. And we're just gonna put it right underneath our eyes. Just make sure our eyes look nice and bright. It's not going to change the color, but it is just going to give it a little bit of a luminous glow. If I wanted to go in and really brighten this look up, I would go in with my Ivory loose foundation powder, which is my go-to. I just like the way that this melts into your skin really nicely. My kids run from 30 to 44. Vanessa, you're such a, like, amazing mom. I can't believe that you were able to juggle 4 kids. People that have 3, 4, 5 up kids, like, honestly, you're the most selfless people, because I don't think I could do that juggling. Hi, Ruth Ann. All right, so if I wanted to go in and get a really bright look on my under eye, I would have gone in with the Ivory foundation powder, but I just went in with the Setting Pretty translucent powder. Translucent powder is more finely milled than foundation powder. So if you're worried about wrinkles, creasing, under eye sagging, all of that kind of stuff, I always say to opt for powder over liquid concealer. And then if even the powder is too much for you, go in with a translucent setting powder. Or even mix the translucent and the loose powder together. But it just gives you a really nice glowy look. All right, so we're gonna do a simple lip today. I'm gonna go in with Morel eyeliner, which is kind of a weird choice, but I love it for lips. And let's go in with Amaryllis Lip Duo. So this is a lipstick and a gloss in one. So I'm gonna go in with Morel and just overline my lips slightly. The translation there was overline my lips slightly. But it makes empty nest awesome. It's like, finally, I had to live with at least one teen for 33 years. That's crazy. I know, my kids are so sick of being home. I went and dropped off apple fritters to my mom and my in-laws yesterday. And Dylan came with me. He walks in the house and he was just like, can we stay here for a little while? Like, the poor thing just needs a change of scenery so bad. All right, Amaryllis Lipstick. It's a liquid lipstick. I take a fair amount of the product off. Start with your lower lip. A little product goes a long way. And the less product that you have on your lips, the better it's going to stay all day long. or all evening long, depending on when you're getting ready. I'm going to take a pop of concealer. This is in the shade Light. Put it on my finger. And just press it into my lip. And ombre that out a little bit. And then we're gonna go back to that lip duo and we're gonna add a little bit of gloss. Same lip duo. Super pretty. Do I need more bronzer? Let's just put a little bit on. Why not? Why not? And I'm using, instead of bronzer today, I'm using pressed powder in the shade Deep. All right, Gucci. Last but not least, I'm going to go in with our Let It Set Refreshing Spray. This just kind of blends all your makeup together. It makes even your powders look really glowy and dewy. It smells like peppermint and the spa, and it's so good. I hope I have another one of these. I just didn't order yesterday. And it shipped yesterday. Okay. So I had to hop on my Zoom call, but this is our finished, glowy, easy, natural looking look of the day. I will post all the details of what I used. I did a lighter eye just to kind of make my eyes look brighter and more awake and open. It's during the day, so I just wanted to kind of be, you know, effervescent. Don't mind the fact that my bed isn't made when I take this next picture. I love you guys, and I will be back tomorrow. If you have any questions or you want to get color matched or you have questions on nutrition, hair care, skincare, all of it's on sale this month. So just shoot me over a note or comment on this video and I will get right back to you. I'll see you later.